Hi, it's Tanja from Elite Pilates Teacher Training and welcome to this video today. So something people always either ask me or comment that they make when inquiring about their teacher training, so be it yoga or Pilates, it doesn't matter, it's both the same, is, oh, I don't think I'm ready, or how do I know when I'm ready to do my teacher training? So really at the end of the day, teacher training is like buying a house or having a baby. There's no real right time, there's just now. So the most important thing I would say is that it depends who your training provider is. So I know what kind of support I give people. So I know that I will do my utmost best to get people through the course. So when you are looking at doing your teacher training, make sure you do your research about who you're looking to do your training with. Okay, so what kind of support do they give outside of the allocated time hours, like practical days? So what support do they give outside those hours? And all that kind of stuff. So that you know that when you're doing your course, you know, if you get stuck on something, you can either email or text or whatever, however they do their communications. So I think that is really important, is do your research with who you're going to do your training with. So go and see them, go have open days, go and take classes with them if they run classes, go and get a feel for what they're about. So that's my first comment on that one. The other thing I would say is that, you know, when Paul did his training, he had never done any Pilates before. And he was never really into the Pilates. It was only I made him go and do it because I needed another teachers to get more classes going. So albeit he does have sports massage background, he's got personal training, he has got a fitness background in general, but he didn't know any of the names of the exercises. And even saying that, a lot of people use different names. So in terms of that, it was a little bit easier for him because he knew the muscle, he knows how the muscles in the body work. So that kind of the part of the course was a bit easier for him. But he had to learn all the names of the exercises, and that isn't one of Paul's strong points. And he now gives the exercises their own names. So you know, there's no Pilates police out there. Excuse me. So, you know, on another course I had somebody else come in, again a husband who was dragged along by his wife to come and do the course. He'd probably done 1 or 2 Pilates classes with us before he went on to do his teacher training. In fact, he's been teaching for us. And again, it all boils down to how much effort you are going to put into the course. So if you are quite a lazy person, or you think you're going to sail through, if you've got no experience, then the course is going to be a lot harder for you. But if you're a dedicated person, if you're committed, if you will do whatever it takes and put the hours in that you need to put in, so whether it's Pilates or yoga, it doesn't matter, then you will get through the course, because I'll make sure that you get through the course. That's if you do your training with us. You know, so there's been times where I've had some extra sessions with people, you know, things like with your paperwork and stuff. You know, you can email at any time and I'll look at them. If you need a telephone call, whatever the case is. So, like I said, it's like thinking of getting a house. There's no right time. And if you wait until next year, next year is always going to be next year. And there's always going to be something that crops up that was going to stop you from doing your teacher training. So just do it, get it over and done with, and then you can actually start teaching and enjoy it. So like I said, it doesn't matter who you do it with, just do your research with who you go with. And you know, the course is supposed to be fun, and we try and make it fun. At the end of the day, you'll land up with a really good qualification, so it is worth pursuing that. But if you know, maybe you're not even sure you want to do your teacher training at all, then maybe I would question whether now is the right time. So I'm talking about for people that really want to do their training, but just feel that they're not ready. So that's a limiting belief. That's a belief about themselves that's holding them back. So I hope that helps. If you've got any questions, drop us an email, info@Elite Pilates Teacher Training. It's Tanja. Bye.